My 6-year-old granddaughter loved to play games on my cell phone. One day, my phone was missing. My granddaughter would not give me my phone back, and Janine would not tell her to give me my phone.
Liz told my 6-year-old that she was going to call the police and have her arrested.
I went to the neighbor's house and asked them to call the police. The neighbor called 911.
When the police officer realized that nothing was going on, he said, "Had a nice day," and left. At this point, my children have all told me that they don't want to have a relationship with their grandmother, and knowing how my mother acts and how dramatic she is, I don't blame them.
You called the cops on a 6-year-old? Motherfucker.
I didn't call.
Yes, you did. Now, don't play semantics with me. Motherfucker. Cops on a 6-year-old.
I wanted my phone, Dr. Phil. She had...
You need to stop right there.
You
And
gave the phone to the kids
And you
unlocked.
thought that was a police matter.
I told them it's not an emergency.
But you called 911, which is an emergency.
You're 100 pounds overweight.
I don't want to argue with you about it. It's just...
Well, I wouldn't either if I were you.
I don't want to argue about it.
I mean, come on. I mean, I'm just talking about common sense here. If you guys are living in a place that is really the biggest cops.
Well, let me ask you this, Dr. Phil. If she thought it was so deplorable, why'd she even move in? And then why did she complain when we asked her to leave?
Well, let me ask you this question.
You're 100 pounds overweight.
Begin with.
It's not. It was in a mess because I was not feeling good circumstances. It's not.
Now, come on, don't try to defend me.
No, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to defend.
I'm just trying to be reasonable. There's two sides to this, and if the place is a pigsty, it's a pigsty.
Yeah, no, and again, it wasn't the best situation. You know, again, I was working. I was coming home after work, helping out as much as I could. We had a 13-year-old who, after school, she was helping, and again, we had another person in the house who was supposed to be helping, but wasn't pulling their weight. Because of that,
motherfucker.
Liz likes to always be the victim in a lot of situations.
Okay. Okay.
Such as, you know, again, she didn't call the police, yet she just admitted she called the police. You know, she went next door. I didn't give them the local number. You know, it wasn't an emergency, and yet responded in an emergent fashion.
Okay.
She always comes up with these stories and somehow is the victim of these situations that she creates herself.
Gotcha. I'll get that in a minute. Now answer my question.
Who the do you think you are?
No, whoa. No. You motherfucker. Were you able to hear what I was saying backstage?
Yes, I did.
You're 100 pounds overweight.
I am tired of them trying to humiliate me on national television.
No, stop. I don't want to be any part of that. You motherfucker.
Free will, but I didn't come here so that you all could put my personal information on the internet. This was for him.
You need cops. I'm just going to let you head on home.
Yes, sir.
Why are you raising 4 children in a house that is in such disarray? You weren't feeling good? Got it. There are a lot of other people in the house, and you weren't an invalid.
I aired those same grievances. I shouldn't be the only one.
I don't even know how many people are going to be looking at me when I make this video.
I'm responsible for picking up after everybody, so that is something that I aired my grievances with, including with Liz.
And Dr. Phil.
And I have had my discussions with Nathan about it too. So I mean.
And you weren't helpless, right?
No, I still got up and cooked dinners and.
No surprise.
And
you know, here's the problem I've got. And listen, this is just common sense. And look, I see a lot of stuff sitting up here.
Sure.
And
You're 100 pounds overweight.